Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we are stripping down the Honda GL1000 Goldwing. Taking the engine out, got a bit of work to do on her, so splitting up the frame. Let's get on with it. First I'm removing the forks and the wheel from the frame to make the frame a bit lighter for when I make the divorce from the engine. Choke cable, tacho cable and speedo cable get removed. Well, they should, but I forgot about the speedo cable. And that's not the only thing I forgot to undo when removing these forks. Now I put some blocks underneath the engine and I move my strap to make it a bit easier to remove these forks. Now it's time to remove the front forks. Here I remember to disconnect the speedo cable, but I also forgot the front brake lines. Now it's time to remove the front forks. My battery went flat while filming this, so I'm missing the actual removal, but in the next scene, if you see behind me, the front forks are complete with the front wheel and mudguard. Next I remove the exhaust manifold and headers. Now I'm removing the engine mounts I torqued up to spec last week. Next, the top and side shelters and seat mounts are removed. Next, now the rear brake pedal and the master cylinder. I'm undoing the bolts to remove the bottom part of the fairing. Finally, time to separate the frame from the engine. I'm securing the engine so I don't knock it off the wood while I'm removing the frame. I noticed the frame was resting on the oil filter housing here, so I thought best to remove it so it doesn't get damaged. And the separation is complete. Thanks for watching. That's the Honda broken down. The reason for doing this work was I found there were some problems with the work that the guy did last, and I thought the best thing would be to rip the engine out just to check all the work. I noticed in the parts bin that I was going through that we had some seals for the gearbox, so I want to pull the gearbox and check that. There needs to be a bit of clean up on the flywheel there, and yeah, get it back together. So that'll do for this week. Next week I've got a new project on. I'll introduce that new project and hopefully we'll also get some work done on the Honda. But until next time, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button if you liked what I did. If you want to see more Goldwing, comment down below, and take care of yourselves.